Holy mother of God! Damn! I didn't know Bulldogs could fly. I've been hearing the hype about Zion Williamson.
I've never seen a player like Zion Williamson.
And I get it, Zion's a freak of nature. He's dazzling everyone with his jumping ability and strength with all the hype behind him. But me and a lot of people are wondering, just how good is he? There's something that not many people have realized about Zion. What is up, dudes, dudettes, ballers, players? It's your boy MJ. Zion Williamson is a 6'7", 285-pound monster. Let me repeat that. 6'7", 285. He's the mythical Bigfoot. We found him. He's been dropping 50 bombs like they were nothing in high school, and now he's playing for Duke. Honestly, I'm so shocked at the fact that he was able to put on even more weight, and now he would be the second heaviest player in the NBA. But at the end of the day, physical stats and media highlights aren't the full story, and so it's time to break down Zion Williamson beyond just his dunks, how good is he, and what most people just don't realize about him. I know he's only played 3 preseason college games, but there was a lot in those games, so slam that like button like Zion slams the ball. I thought that was clever, right? No one really cares? No! Alright then, don't hit that like button. See if I care. I'm about to start that gaming channel, so be ready for that. And like always, if we get to 1,500 likes, I'll release a video within the next 2 days, and let's just run it. Zion Williamson is a man known for his crazy dunks and vertical leap of 40+ inches. But what else do we even know about him? All the highlights show are posterizing dunks. Zion is a lefty who isn't just a leaper. He has some sort of handles. He can bring the ball up, go coast to coast, and drive past defenders. Now you might expect that from a guy his height, but remember he's 285 pounds. That's a mini Shaq out there. Imagine Shaq going coast to coast, like that's a scary sight. He grabs rebounds with ease, anticipating the bounce off the rim very well. To be able to go coast to coast and handle the ball while going at full sprint with either hand, that's something not a lot of power forwards and centers can do. And I'm comparing him with power forwards and centers because he has the size of one. It's what makes Giannis Antetokounmpo so amazing, because he can cover so much space in so little time with that size, and same with Zion. That being said, Zion ain't really got shot creating handles. He's like that 2K default. You know, the one with the simple crossover, simple in between the legs, no fancy moves, but they're effective. He just doesn't have that many moves to go to, which is fine since he's not a guard. What even constitutes being a guard anymore? Is it size? Because we have Ben Simmons playing point guard. Is it superior handle? Or is it the ability to bring the ball up and set other people up? Because in that case, point forwards like Lamar Odom would be considered a guard, and in Zion's case, he could be a point forward like player. Today's basketball is positionless basketball. I don't even know what to say about his shot either, because to be honest, it's looking smooth, but it's only been 3 college games. No way am I about to say that this man can shoot like Steph Curry. It would be over if he did, but at this moment in time, he really hasn't shown enough with his jump shot. But without a jump shot, he becomes a bigger, more athletic Julius Randle, and that fam, that ain't cutting it. He definitely is focusing on it though. On top of that, for a guy his size, he doesn't really have post moves and footwork. It's because his athleticism has compensated for so much. He never really needed post moves to score. He just needed to jump and body people. And let's be honest, there aren't many high schoolers that would have the physical ability to even stay in front of him. I mean, he tried. Even the preseason games don't have big guys that could bother Zion. Matter of fact, could anyone bother Zion? Oh, this guy. Still, he does have skill in his acrobatic finishes because he's able to avoid players by using a variety of finishes and spinning the ball off the backboard. He's definitely underrated in his creative finishing ability. But the one thing that no one is really talking about is... Hold up. I gotta make this more dramatic, alright? Like YouTubers do, alright? But the one thing that no one is really talking about is Zion's court vision and IQ. Dang, look at Zion play. Was that solid? Is that being a good YouTuber? Like, I don't know. I feel like you're supposed to make things dramatic, like really dramatic. Yeah? Alright. Zion knows how to avoid defenders, but more than anything, he really knows how to get to his spots and use his size to stay in position. Whatever he does on the court seems like he wants to do that. Even his simple passes are on target and in rhythm. Can we talk about the fact that Zion is an underrated passer? Like, I ain't saying he's the next LeBron or is anywhere close to that passing skill, but there's something to be said about a guy that was always double or triple teamed and still gave them the business every night. He's able to pass to people in scoring positions. He's able to get assists because he knows where his teammates are best on the court. Most players get burned out during the course of the season, but he didn't. It's all in relation to his IQ and court vision on the court. Now, there are times where Zion looks legit uninterested, like he's playing with kids, but to just disregard the fact that Zion is low-key smart in basketball is a disservice to him. There have been plenty of athletic people to come up, but that doesn't mean that they were always the best player. Zion knows how to use his God-given gifts to his advantage and continues to work hard. See, who wouldn't say that's the face of a hard worker?
Look at this dude. Wait till you see the...
I don't know why, but Zion's body language kinda gives me laziness vibes, but it also could be that he has just never really had to try, and that's just downright scary. Even his defense is just more of a lazy style, not really focusing on on-ball defense, but a more smart off-ball defender. I have seen in these preseason games though that he is working harder, and I think as competition increases, so will his effort on the court. Now, what type of potential does he have? Is that a joke? Are we really asking that in 2018? After all I said, I feel as if Zion has unlimited potential. Yeah, that might be the hype talking, but I've always felt that it's better for a prospect to have raw talent that can be molded into skill in the NBA versus the other way around. What Zion has to work on are skill-based aspects, but those are things you can improve on. You can't just be 6'7", 285. Like, damn! I wish I could do that. Unless you're on steroids. Wait a minute. No, he's not on steroids. Also, why does everyone forget about Coach K? Coach K is one of the best coaches for prospects like Zion and can help him understand the game even more. I think in the future, I'm definitely going to come back to this topic about Zion and see how he progresses in college basketball, but we gotta keep in mind that Zion isn't already great at everything. In fact, he's far from it. He doesn't really have skill play, but that doesn't mean he can't develop it. But what do you think? Is Zion a future NBA star? Is there too much hype? Shoot, I'm adding to the hype. I'm Zion's hype man. Drop a like if you haven't already, cause it really helps me out. The Instagram shout of the day goes to Noah G, and the all-day notification squad shout goes to Joshua Lee. And I'm not a rapper. Thanks for the all-day support. Make sure to hit the bell for all-day notifications, and if you're not a sub, hit that subscribe button, join the all-day community for more fire content, all-day support. It's your boy MJ. We out.